everyone, I'm Dr. Walker and I'm going to be your professor for SPEI 510. I wanted to make this video to introduce myself, give you a little bit of background about the course, and a little bit of background about me. So this course is going to be theories about etiology of emotional behavioral impairments, and we're going to explore and apply this to cases that involve children and adolescents. There's going to be an emphasis on the ability to analyze abnormal behavior as discussed through various texts and journal articles. We're going to talk about the different theoretical perspectives so we can identify appropriate interventions and treatments for students with emotional and behavioral disorders. So we do have one text that we're going to be using throughout the semester, Disruptive Behavior Disorders by Patrick Tolan and Bennett Leventhal. This is available through the university library site, and you can find the link on Canvas. We're also going to be using different journal articles and research articles to supplement our reading. Each week, we're going to have a chapter in the textbook that we're going to read, and we're going to have some journal articles that are either going to be supplemental or they're going to be part of your assignment. The course goals for this is to provide students with knowledge of how society, including schools and agencies, perceive emotional and behavioral impairments, knowledge and skills necessary to understand emotional behavioral impairments in the context of advanced theories of psychology, knowledge base necessary to translate theory into practical application and intervention in educational and agency settings, opportunities to apply knowledge in evaluating case studies, opportunities to read and interpret past and emerging literature related to theories of EI, and a knowledge base necessary for subsequent coursework in the EI program area, including independent research pursuits. So each week we're going to be doing our reading, and then you're going to have a short paper that you're going to write, and the paper will vary depending on the topic of the text. So a little bit about me before we get started. This is my 21st year teaching students with emotional behavioral disorders. I currently work at a local high school. I am a co-teacher. I co-teach English mainly. I also teach a reading improvement course, and I have a caseload of about 20 students. I've been working at this local high school for 16 years. Prior to that, I worked at a private separate residential placement for students with severe emotional behavioral disorders. I studied at Boston University. I got my bachelor's degree in special education in 2000. I went back while I was teaching and I got my master's degree in 2003, also from Boston University. And then I moved back to Detroit, and in 2010, I went back to school to pursue my PhD. I went to Wayne State University. I graduated in 2015 with my PhD in emotional impairments and my cognate in clinical psych. When I'm not busy teaching, because I do teach full-time, I also teach psychology adjunct at Macomb Community College. I do have a husband. We've been married for about 6 years. This is my husband, Andy. And we have 2 dogs. So we have 2 Great Danes. They're quite fun. The black one is Scout and the gray one is Enzo. So I do apologize throughout the lectures that I record. You are going to hear them barking. You're going to hear my cat meowing as well. No matter where I go, there's not a quiet place in my house, so I do apologize for that. Throughout the semester, I'm going to be pretty easy to get a hold of. I will have drop-in office hours as listed in the syllabus. I look forward to getting to know each of you, and I can't wait to begin the semester together.